Hello everyone, we are going to be attempting to make Gordon Ramsay's eggs Benedict and Parma ham. Let's see how this turns out. Now I'm going to be completely honest, I'm very excited to try out this recipe. I've been wanting to make it for many years, and today is the day we're making it. So I grabbed myself a pot of water, I filled it up halfway, brought it to a high-medium simmer. And you know what, while I'm watching water boil, I might as well get me some coffee. In a glass bowl I cracked 3 egg yolks, and I gave it a tablespoon of water and vinegar, just a touch of fresh lemon juice, a nice pinch of salt, and just whisked my eggs right over my pot of simmering water for about 1 minute or so until it became pale in color and just got just a little bit thicker, you know, like how you want your girl to be. Now if you feel that your bowl is just getting a little too warm, it's not a problem at all. Just take it off the heat, keep whisking, and this will prevent it from breaking. Now I decided to do this just one more time, not only to give you the best possible view with the equipment that I currently have, but to also just mention that I am aware that Ramsay uses warm butter to use his for the base for this Hollandaise. However, I find that using cold butter works much better, and to be honest, just a little safer. Slightly greased up my pan and dropped a few pieces of my prosciutto di Parma and just let it get nice and crispy. By the time they were done, I just set them aside, let them cool down room temperature, toasted my English muffins with the grease that the prosciutto had left over in my pan, and you know what? I got quite a handful actually, I got about 6. Got both sides nice and toasted, and at this point I just grabbed myself a pot of water, filled it up halfway, give it a nice pinch of salt, and just a splash of vinegar. I created a vortex with my spoon before I dropped my egg right into the center. Now make sure that you don't go too crazy with this vortex, okay? Just gently drop your egg and watch it become a cocoon or like a little matzo ball. I'm telling you, momentum is just gonna do all the work. Once your egg is done, just set it aside. And the best way to eat this is of course the classic way with some Canadian bacon. Season your egg right on top, don't forget to season it. Give your egg a nice glaze of Hollandaise right on top. And honestly, this sauce is so good that no one can blame you if you just poured the whole thing. And look at that. It looks like molten yellow lava, just kind of drizzling out. Now, as good as classic may be, you know what? You can also go a little bit different. You can elevate it just a little bit more by adding some prosciutto, some Canadian bacon, some arugula, just season with salt and pepper. Give it a pinch of paprika right on top of the Hollandaise. But of course, you have to try Ramsay's classic egg Benedict. I'm telling you, it may look a little simpler compared to one with the arugula. However, this is my favorite. Another wonderful thing about knowing how to make this, or just perfecting the sauce in general, is the fact that you can dress the sauce anyway. I personally like using a little bit of tapatio, a little paprika. I know Ramsay has showcased that a lot too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.